Okay, campaigns here at Thanks.io. Now, this is a pretty new feature. We're still ironing out some bugs with the way things display. They'll be fixed very quickly. But for now, I want to get this video in here and give you the rundown of how it works. First thing you need to know is that campaigns are all triggered based on the mailing list. When somebody is added to a mailing list, the campaign rules are then triggered. Now, each of the items you see here is an event within a campaign. And like I said, this will all be displayed in a little bit better format that flows a little better. But just so you understand right now how to do this, what you're going to do is click at the top right. And each time you click, you're going to be creating an event in a campaign. So the first thing you're going to do is choose a mailing list. You're going to select a message template and an image template. Now, of course, you're going to have created all of these ahead of time. You're going to have a mailing list ready. You're going to have a message and an image template ready to go on the message and image templates page. Okay, easy enough. Next thing you're going to do is choose the type of event you want to send. So I'm going to click here and you'll see we have a number of options. Very, very cool. First off, you can send monthly. So you can say, hey, every month on the 9th, send a postcard. Maybe you want to send, you have tenants in your real estate, you want to send a reminder for them to pay the rent. That might be a bad example, or something like that, where every month you want to just remind somebody of something, or touch base and just say hello for some reason. Next, you have the yearly, same as the monthly, just going to happen once a year on that date. Good example use for that would be, again, from real estate or mortgage where somebody closed a home, you might want to wish them a happy anniversary of when their home or loan closed. Or maybe somebody bought a car from you if you're in car sales and you want to do that every year. You want to say hello and just reach out and remind them it might be time to get a new car. Okay, so that's yearly. Next, we have holiday. Very cool. We have a big library of holidays in here. So anybody on this list, you can send a specific card on Halloween if you want, right? And you can add for every holiday. You just create a new event for each holiday you want to send for. We have birthdays. Probably my favorite, right? So you never forget people. What a great way to let people know you care and keep your sphere of influence, your friends and family, knowing that you're in care with an automated postcard from Thanks.io. So you simply just send the birthday card, and this is all going to be driven, the birthday, just so you know, is going to be driven by the birth date you have attached to them in their contact record. Okay, so you can either upload all your birthdays when you create your mailing list or individually add birthdays to individual contacts that are in your mailing list. Specific date, this will just send on a specific day, pretty easy. And then finally, the fun part, days after added. Now this is especially useful if you want to do drip campaigns like drip emails and drip texting. You can do now, well, why not send postcards in the mail? So you might send a card on day 1, then another one on day 3, another one on day 9, and so on. So right here for this event, we're going to send this card on day 1. I'm going to send to this mailing list with this message template, this image on day 1. Then on day 3, I'm going to open up and I'm going to send another event just like this. You know what I mean? So I'm going to click save here. And like I said, we're just getting going with this feature. It works well, but we do have some bugs to iron out with just the way it displays. Soon you'll be able to sort by mailing list, and you'll look at each mailing list and you'll see all the events added for those. But you can get started using this right now, and we look forward to hearing your feedback, and feel free to reach out anytime with any questions or comments you might have. Another thing that's coming with this feature is the ability to trigger campaigns off of Zapier. So say, for example, you generate a Facebook lead, you collect the address using a Facebook lead ad, you can then automatically trigger based on that event. Very, very cool stuff. Campaigns here. Stay tuned for updates on this awesome Thanks.io feature.